First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, shit. Trying to fuck around YouTube. The cool pick.
It all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Right,
as a defensive coordinator, this is what you dream about. What an opportunity here now for your own offense after
so I want to call something out if he's like yelling at you. There we go. Whew, start the stream. All right. Jesus Christ. That was terrible.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Whittington. Trying to extend the play. The pass ball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Did they just rough the kicker?
Right through.
Jesus Christ.
But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about.
No, it was a fucking field goal.
Set up with 1st and goal now after the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Wow.
And he runs it in for the score.
Yeah, I big hit this one, he dove.
Tigers.
All right, man, this one.
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
There's the second down
fucking
play.
throw.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Come on, man.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. On the return, it's Humphreys. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a foot race. Touchdown,
This thing just was trying to
LSU.
on me. What is going
He's
on?
gonna score. Now the all-important extra point.
That's it.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Some hard running there through a tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly. This time to the tight end.
It's going terribly wrong. It's going terribly wrong.
Pass complete and second down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's like 93, 94 speed or whatever.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Got him, he's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That's why I don't run that shit, though.
That sack sets up an important third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Returner tackle right there. That's what this is about.
Yeah. I mean, if it was fucking 3rd and 29.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
There's an option.
Looking to pass. It's Whittington. The ball is picked off.
I just need you to block somebody, number 24. Anybody.
Snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they're looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
That's caught. It's Fowler. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
We need to score. Impossible
to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll call for the fair catch here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Here's the handoff.
Damn.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great
Bitch!
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though
I hit the shit out of this quarterback. Nigga tried to throw a screen pass. I tried to jump the screen. Nigga tried to run with the quarterback. Well, my nigga had to chase that nigga down and fucking kerfluffle his ass.
Dropping back. It's Whittington.
Fuck no.
Checks this down to the running back. They stop the receiver.
I hit him going out of bounds.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
There we go. He hit the QB too. He hit the QB too.
Defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tough.
What season it look like, too?
Make him have to read their zone coverage.
They kind of old.
He gets confused and allows the defensive line
So she kind of clumping up like that.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter with the next drive.
Yeah, he's blitzing a lot. I'm at the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a screen right now. See, I've already thrown one. Kind of got loose a little bit.
Can the defense come up with a stop this time? No connection.
That shit got blown to pieces.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this.
He had 2 blitzers coming from that side. They got hung up on my lineman. He ran down up in there, tried to get active.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Back at it to start the quarter.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork made the dream work.
First down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, offensive guard, if you wind up on your ass on a running play, son.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd.
Fucking up the church's money, son. Fucking up the church's money.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback
take a play out of Sean's playbook. QB sneak.
I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver?
Damn, he's offside.
Come up with that.
Makes it across the goal line.
That's crazy.
Texas.
Yeah, no, we going get up in that thing, fucking ride that fucking center, nigga.
With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play. We'll try to win this game.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Why do I hear a car? Oh.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the running back takes the handoff.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah, we're trying to get out of the way.
Looking to pass. It's Whittington.
Oh, yeah. You might want to get down, homeboy. You'll be in your shit.
First down yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment.
Hey, son, if you're going to get beat on out routes, we need to have a fucking conversation.
And now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great compliment to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They call the counter run here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
We stay at home, son.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense
we stay at the fucking crib.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive line.
Well, that's my nigga gonna block too.
But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly
I ain't gonna quit. Oh yeah, they can see we can fucking see the ball and score the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
Hey, we got some young Thundercats out here, dog. You see, there ain't no stars out there, but on the line, right?
Back to pass.
Hey, we out here in the trenches, son.
The pass is off target.
I did. I mean, I got what I could get. You know, I'm not Clemson. We're homegrown, nigga.
He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
And you took my one nigga, the one DB out the portal from me.
He was able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Wow.
The center is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Oh, he tosses it back. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a
I know you like that one, Sean. I know you like that one.
Stopping him, takes it all the way.
Hey.
Touchdown, Longhorns. That's the
Stop.
flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal.
I'm about to say, see ball, score ball. You need to score, and score, and score.
It allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
Yeah. I mean, I usually jump out on people, but lots of times I let people come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they get nervous and shit. They get one-dimensional. And then, yeah. And then once my D-line get to cooking, Shabella. And he can't really throw the ball either.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Why did we push him for? Yeah, that nigga is bigger for his life, nigga. I'm like here. Hey, boy, ice cream good as fuck, hey.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga say he gonna get every
exactly what we saw right there.
scoop
Completion
of the ice cream.
Just a short gain on that completion. offense sets the formation. It's third down. To the air, it's Whittington. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Ball handed off.
Here we go.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Harper.
He hung on to that.
The defense grabs it after the completion. Was just short of a first down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does
ran out of coverages. Huh?
To pick up the first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Damn, I think D just fucking died. Fucking running.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I know the jet sweep is broken, but I mean, at least I need to get full speed on this fucking jog out to the fucking sideline.
And there's the point after. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First down. Looking to throw the football.
This nigga overthrew him.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down.
I can't win for losing.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
You see that shit, Sean?
They're going to run it here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout.
That's fucking crazy.
Before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout.
Why is he fucking missing these throws?
They couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense.
He didn't.
Sticks.
He said, I said my feet and everything.
Mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and
I mean, it's it.
Of what the offense is trying to do.
I understand, but like I'm not that much. I mean, you hit 2 or 3 times in the second quarter. That's crazy. On the same drive, 2 wide ass niggas, 2 blown throws. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, fight through it. Fight through it. Fight through the defense. Fight through the defense.
Back and forth, both defenses reeling at the moment. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Trying to run, it's Roberts. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Whittington. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run here. Lets it go. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses him. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I can't believe that, dog.
The defender did not fight on the
I cannot fucking believe that.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Can he make it?
Ain't nobody catching this nigga. Let's go.
They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Fuck you.
An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it.
You don't fuck me on my throws. You don't fuck me.
Conference championship game.
You don't fuck me.
I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Going to wrap up the first half.
Fuck me? No, 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 no. Fuck you.
With our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Fuck that kick.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can
we catch the fucking ball, Colin?
And complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this
I think I
team.
lost that man. Did I lose that man?
Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
I got the loss.
Second down play off the incompletion. sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Second down play.
Yeah, you probably seen it one time.
To throw, it's Whittington.
What the fuck? This nigga just throwing it to this. Okay.
In a big game before he goes out of
that was
bounds,
crazy.
the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
But I mean, the way he be throwing it to him be like fucking.
Coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Jukes to get past a man. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half.
Yeah.
That's the kind of play they needed to give them.
I did piss fly shit.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down.
Once he stops him, then he has to throw it. Then he has to try to check the
You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Whittington.
There we go. Fuck his screen. Let's go, Mike linebacker. McGilla Gorilla, let's go. Let's go, McGilla Gorilla. His name is Segilla or whatever. I call him McGilla Gorilla. McGilla Gorilla. McGilla Gorilla. McGilla.
Takes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points. Build the lead right here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to throw it deep. The catch.
There we go. There we go, Baguette. There we go. Take off, nigga. Yeah. RP. Wait, which one died?
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film.
Take off died. Which one died? Offset. Take off. Oh, RP. Offset. But let's take off.
Start the second half with another touchdown.
Yeah, RIP. That's what I thought. That's what I've been saying it all. You know what I'm saying? I had to, put a take off on the nigga. And he was playing off too. Fuck him. Texas. Ollie, you gotta say fight when I say Texas, okay? Texas. You gotta say fight. When I say Texas, you say fight. Texas. There we go. Texas. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
You like it, Sean. You know you do.
Ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Yeah, I had to get my life together.
Here comes a jet sweep.
Fuck your jet sweep.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Wait a minute. That nigga had his that nigga had his leg like in the triangle, nigga. I love you, Commander. You're great. You're like the funniest nigga ever.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
You are fucking awesome.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You gotta make sure to give
that nigga playing like, what's that that R&B nigga that made the little cover tape for people racing ass nigga.
Catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not gonna give him that opportunity.
Ah! I knew he was going to the running back. I fucked that up. I fucked that up, team. That's my bad. I meant to slide over there. I mean, he got to try to get after that.
Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
We gonna hit that nigga. We are gonna hit this nigga tonight.
He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time.
Y'all were in man coverage. What the fuck was that, gentlemen? Y'all were in man fucking coverage. And he ran an RPO read flag. Y'all just fucking dumb the fuck out.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a little weird. Why did he suffer
Good
that
job
so
here
short?
to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Humphries. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes a quick catch. Can he reach the end zone? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown Tigers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
We go with a direct snap. And the 2-point try is successful, making this
6 on 5. He walks in the end zone untouched.
Here's a kickoff team.
HB direct snap. Crazy work. 6 on 5. I had 5 down linemen. I had a linebacker blitzer. He walked in the end zone. We keep on kicking the ball short. Anybody can take it back now, son. Hey, whoa! You look at it, grab me.
43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Offense makes their way on the field. Back to throw. It's Whittington. The pass rush closing in. And the pass.
There we go. Get his ass right intense on the ground. You goddamn right. Fuck him.
Intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Super chill.
The ball is away from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Ooh.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Longhorns move into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff running right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run.
Where's Mama? Jesus Christ.
Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit.
His mama live in Alabama. Yeah, she's able to go.
That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably
it's done. Yeah.
Instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back. It's Whittington. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot
this
is
nigga didn't even go for the
finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, when the dust settles and the game's
I should have won that one. He's just bigger than he's big body.
And how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone?
Right.
They have to settle for 3.
On the ground, it's Roberts. This drive has now reached the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Let's it fly out of the wide out.
That nigga. So a perfect comeback route.
But it's first and goal from the 2.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First
yeah, that's what he's supposed to send out.
down territory to claim the lead. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Touching. Gracefully.
And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal.
Dang.
No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
He scored.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Yeah.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly
executed, 39-38.
it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a
I'm really disappointed in my offensive line right now.
Second down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence.
I already got the linebacker back.
Can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense brings him down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver.
That nigga dropped the fucking ball.
Now it brings up fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, my God.
Complete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's got his man wide open.
The fuck did he get so open?
It's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. First and 10 play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Dropping back, it's Whittington. Lets it go. And it's complete downfield.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll work the clock here with the running game. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets.
Like, yeah, I tried that before. Nigga hit the nigga in the fucking backfield.
Have his best game of the season
just that.
in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
It's still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. The extra point up and good, so the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded. Oh, the ball comes
This nigga fumbled the fucking ball.
They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to
He fumbled the ball, and he nigga reached. That nigga reached the wide. This is a wide receiver, man. He reached around the whole motherfucker my nigga's body.
Takes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
The defense is spread.
Why did he throw it short? I don't understand why he threw it short.
Matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Oh my God! I threw it too.
Thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh man.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this
one
trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the